What's up, YouTube? May 6th, 7th, something like that. Beautiful day today. I wish it would stay like this all year round, but it's nice. We had some cold weather last week, or about a week ago. It was getting down to 20 still. But this week so far it's been 45 at night, 50 at night, so hopefully it's going to stay like that. Well, anyway, I got my patch ready. Got to go over it one more time with rototiller. Found a guy that had some composted cow manure. 20 bucks a truckload. I couldn't turn that down, so I ran out there. He was about a half-hour ride. I got 2 truckloads so far. I'm gonna go next week, probably get a little more, maybe another 1 or 2. Good stuff. But that's getting ready to go. This is where my corn's going and some squash and stuff. I still got to get my fence going around this thing yet. We'll be working on that soon. Well, anyway, got some stuff I put in the ground. Stuff in the greenhouse is really starting to take off with these warm days and warm nights. So won't be long before I start getting stuff outside in the ground. Maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Might get them in there 2 weeks, see how it goes. I'll look at the following week forecast if it's going to be nice, and I'll probably be doing that in a couple weeks, get some stuff out in the ground. But the stuff that I have in the ground now is starting to pick up a little bit. We're getting out of this cold weather. I mean, it was on the 20s a few nights. You see the garlic is starting to really pick up. The onions are really starting to get going. Decided to get some more garlic. German white. Really starting to do good. I put some, these broccolis I had growing in pots in the greenhouse are already forming heads. Small little heads about as big as a dime. So I got them outside. And I planted some onions that I had in pots growing in the greenhouse. Just fooling around with stuff. See, you get a better jump once I get them outside. And I got some peas on these trellises. This one and that one. And I've also been fooling around with these hanging baskets. Built a little rack. Different kinds of lettuces. We already been picking some of this stuff. Got a couple peppers in there. I'm trying the peppers, see how they're going to do. I'm figuring they'll do alright. As long as I keep them watered. And maybe down the road I'm going to have to fertilize them a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Get these hanging baskets from work. They just go in the dumpster, so figure I put them to use. But anyway, so this is some of the stuff I got in the ground so far. And I got some, I showed you guys the broccoli and cauliflower that I put in last week. Starting to pick up. It's actually starting to get going a little bit. Got some stuff in the greenhouse. Actually, some of this stuff, cold frame, some of the stuff I had in here, I planted in these boxes. I got some 2 different kind of lettuce. This is some red romaine. I got some Mizuna, some Amsterdam spinach all the way on the end, and Cimarron lettuce in the middle. And something was already digging in here. Probably one of my cats. I'm kicking him in the ass. And here we got collards. We got Georgian and Champion. And that's about all that I got planted outside so far. Like I said, I gotta wait a couple more weeks. Here's some damage on one of these broccolis that I had in the greenhouse from that vole. And I've still got some voles running around in this greenhouse. We got one in a trap, in a mouse trap, and I'm hoping I can get some more. I just ordered some poison for voles, and I'm going to put some down because I don't want those things running loose. They maul everything down. Once I get out in my garden, there's a couple more that you see they chewed off. So I got to stop them quick, or we're going to have a problem. I gotta get going in this area. Next week I'll be working in here, rototilling and getting some cow manure in here, getting this ready. So probably where my potatoes are going and some other stuff. I don't know yet what else. We're in the greenhouse. Things are really starting to pick up. You know, it's nice and warm in here. Sun comes out, gets up to 100 degrees in here. See, this shelf I just built yesterday because I had to get this corn off the ground because of these voles. They were starting to chew on my little corn stalks, pull the seed out to eat the seed, and so I had to get them off the ground, or before you know it, I ain't gonna have nothing left. So, and you see under there, I got some mouse traps. Got some broccoli on one. I got some peanut butter on other ones. Caught one so far, so we're gonna see what happens. I'm trying to try now. Like I said, I'm gonna get some poison and get it in here too. Them things will destroy everything. Anyway, all stuff in the pots in here is doing good. You got the tomatoes. You guys seen all this stuff. It's starting to get going. It's all starting to get picking up now with this heat. Cucumber, squash, all down the line, all kinds of different things. We're going to be getting these out in the ground soon. On the side, peppers, a lot of tomatoes, Jersey Giants. I got about 75 of those going out. Some more peppers. That's about it. Corn's doing good. The reason I start the corn in here, just to get an early jump on it. This way I can get them out there and try and control the weeds a little bit. They'll be up by another 2 weeks. They'll probably be up a good 1.5 foot anyway. 2-3 weeks it should be up there. So that's about it. Got some more hanging baskets in here, some more peppers, jalapenos, some basils and stuff, some different kinds of lettuces. Been eating the stuff that's in the ground down here. Been chopping that up and eating it, you know, little by little. It's a pain in the ass though, the ones in the ground. I like the pots because you don't have the weed problem. You throw yourself a handful of seeds in there, and before you know it, it fills the pot, shades the ground out, and you don't get any weeds. So that's something I might be, I'm going to keep doing. I've been starting them in every different stages. That's an early one that I did. That's ready to go. You can clip that one down. You know, one of those one night, that's definitely 3 people can eat that, a little salad right there. So I'll get more pots. I'll just keep filling them up with seeds. And down here you get a lot of weeds. You got to pick all these little weeds out. As you're clipping, it's a pain in the neck. So you want to try these baskets, see how that goes. Well, anyway, got a couple tomatoes in the bag. I don't know if I showed you guys that in the last video. You know, a couple Belgium Giants. These just a few I grow in here. The voles didn't get to them yet, so we'll see what happens. Alright, YouTube. That's about it for now. Maybe in a couple more weeks I'll start getting some stuff on the ground. We'll show you how that's going. But so far so good, except for the voles. So don't worry, I'll take care of them. Alright, YouTube. Take it easy.